Hello guys, Z here, and I know I've been kind of neglecting the Gears of War side of my channel lately. I've been putting up a few like real life videos and kind of updates, so I thought I've got, basically this is my last piece of footage from Gears of War 3, as I don't have gold anymore. And you guys seem to really enjoy the tactics side of the Gears of War, so I thought I'd talk about it. So again there, I see it's a 2v1, we'll just jump straight into this. I see it's a 2v1, so I throw the smoke. So if he's tried to rush me, then he can't shoot me. And I've kind of ghosted my way behind him, so I make sure I full aim him, so I down him. He's got the sword off shotgun, so I just kind of back off. There's no need to get close. As you see there, I was out of his range, so he can kill me. Then he tries the retro lancer, which really wound me up, because that gun is just so frustrating. It's one of the reasons why I basically stopped playing this beta. I probably could have done better, but as you see, you can just spray it, and for me it is overpowered, and it just doesn't seem to belong in this game. But again, he's injured, so I knew he'd been shot, so I went for the hard aim, and I backed off again, and I got the 2 downs. So I'm going to push up and see if that digger's respawned. I check, and it hasn't, so I'll make my way up. Because it's always important to check power weapons, because you'd rather have your team with the digger launcher. Say even if you're not particularly good with it, it's better that your team has it than the other team. And I hear the grenade been tagged, which is an important thing to listen out to. Again, I go for the kind of connection roll, which is basically people and a body in there with a wall bounce. And again, I take cover here because I knew I was red. If we watch that back, I'll just pause it.
Sweet.
We'll go back to the roll. So when he goes for the roll, or when I go for the roll, sorry, people always say not to roll, but actually, when you're rolling round a wall, the opponent's kind of caught blind, and they're not sure like if you're just going to run at them, or wall bounce or roll. So if you roll, then you can catch them when you land. So I actually don't find rolling is that bad. Don't obviously roll head on to an enemy, but if you roll side on, you'll actually find you pick up some kills. I'm not really sure if I do anything with this snipe, but I know I do get bullshitted down this tunnel, which is another thing that frustrates me. And I don't really want to talk about getting frustrated at this. As I say, I haven't played it in a long time. As you see, this was when the bunny heads are out, so God knows when that was. I think we did two days of it, but I actually ended up getting 25 kills in this, so I've checked him with a snipe, so I know he's red, so that guy pushes him, and he gets headshotted with a 1 bomb, and I hear, if we play again, that was bullshit, but if we play it again, if you listen closely, you'll hear the click. Now that's the charge starting of the pendulum lancer, so we'll play that again. There you go, you hear the click, so I'll switch to my shotgun, and basically he lunges into me. When you have a Nasher, do not bother trying to shoot someone that is charging at you. It works with the sword off, but not with the Nasher. For some reason, it just like leaps into you, no matter how close you are. I have yet to kill anyone doing that. Some people have no problem doing it, but I find that I can't do it. And what I do there is I just jump, instead of going round the block, if we watch that again. It's little things that you want to do just to cover yourself. Play that again. Instead of running straight round that blind corner, what I do is I roll into the sort of safe area with the wall to protect me. That way, if anyone is around that corner, I can use that cover. But if I'd have rolled around that corner and someone was there, I would have been dead. So now I'll go back to check the digger. Still hasn't respawned. That's telling me someone on their team's got it, or our team, because it's been a few minutes now and it should have respawned. Again, smoke him out, no point getting close to him. And I run into my own smoke, which is a dumb move. And our respawns get depleted. So again, I'm just holding myself and I keep downing him, because you want to keep the pressure up on that enemy. And he was getting lancered, so I hard aim him again to make sure I down him. Because you just want to keep aiming that gun unless you're at close range, because the hard aim does a lot more damage than the hip fire. Again, not really too sure if I do much with the snipe, and I hear the grenade click there. and are just about get out of the way, sorry. It's all just about putting shots with the enemy on the enemy, right? Because if you're running about on the other team, you're constantly getting hit with a snipe. It kind of gives the false impression that the guy knows where you are all the time. So it kind of puts him under a bit more pressure to move a bit quicker, get to those different areas. And he gets down there, and I should have pushed earlier with a shotgun. And I think I get caught out here. Again, I'm trying to back off because there's no point pushing a 2v1. No matter how good you are, you can't like kind of rely on your opponents being shit. Because if they are shit, then you'll win the 2v1. But you know, even if they're moderately good, they'll win a 2v1 simply because they've got more manpower. So it's just about playing that a little bit smart. There's no point rushing. Again, back in the day in Gears 1, I would have pushed that guy in a 1v1, but I've got the sniper. So what's the point of me running close if what's the point of me running close if I can use the sniper to more effect? So I'm not sure if we managed to win this, but I came out with 25 kills and I had a pretty decent last round, so I thought I'd throw it up. With it being 6 minutes as well, the upload time won't be too bad. So like I say, if I could get rid of this cold, like I say, last piece of Gears of War footage really. You can send in clips if you want and I'll edit them. We're just looking for this last guy here. We can send in clips if you want and I'll edit them. Or if you want me to, there's kind of a new thing that I'm thinking of doing, is if you send me a full gameplay of you playing and I will kind of critique it. Now I'm not claiming to be some sort of master that knows how to play this game, but as I say, I'm pushing there and killing so I don't get killed by the digger. I'm not claiming to be some sort of master at this game, but if you want me to kind of show where I think you've gone wrong and where you can improve your game, then send me your gameplay as a download link and then I'll do a commentary over it, so it kind of gives you some exposure, but it also gives my subscribers a chance to watch some more like commentaries of Gears of War. So yeah, just drop a comment or private message me if you want to send me some gameplay. And that's it really, guys. Thanks for watching, and thumbs up if you enjoyed it, as it's really helping my channel.